Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Crusader Kings 2, The Old Gods. As always, I am Oren, and where last we left off, a bunch of revolts have sprung up since, our old Emperor Nud died. Now we have Starkader here, usually when there's a ruler change, there's always going to be some revolts. And it wasn't this bad. It wasn't that bad. It was mostly our Slavic, Ramyeva. Yeah, this guy is still Ramyeva, this guy is still Ramyeva. This guy up here is Suomensko. But yeah, it's mostly just people that don't have the same religion than us. Kurland is Norse, but, and he's got a plus 50, he's kind of along for the ride. I think it's mostly Estonia up here, who is zealous and has a different religion than us. And the Prussians here, who, Ramyeva, and that's all it really takes, really. We've had a hard time with the Prussians, little places like Leon are just jumping in. And Liebeck as well, he is Slavic though, so I guess that makes some sense. But yeah, off screen, I raised my army up, and I got some basic idea of what was going on and how I'm going to engage this. I have these guys here on the front lines pulling back to Werle. I have the Dutch soldiers going into Sleveskeg, so I can cancel out Liebeck as quick as possible because he is the war leader, so all war score done to him counts for more, basically, since I'm making peace with him, not his allies. This isn't Europa Universalis. I have these guys in Finland who should be more than capable of taking out this guy here. And I have my newfound Norwegian troops getting here so I can put them on a boat. I have my retinue, which was laying waste to Norway. It's going to jump in here. It's probably going to go more like over here, though. We'll leave it here for now in case we need help in Liebeck. These guys are grouping up for the time being. This guy can actually probably walk down to Knock too. We're not going to get a boat over here for... Actually, we'll put him in Tyrone. We'll put everybody else in Tyrone just in the boat to this square. Or this area. We're going to hope that Leon doesn't get invaded by either Brittany or anywhere else in the time we're at war. Oh, and I found something that I thought would be pretty cool. I was just looking around the map, and Asturias here, if you zoom in, the ducal crest cover up both S's in Asturias. I thought that was pretty funny. Because I looked over here and I was like, and I just assumed there was an S here, and I looked at Asturia, and I was like, I thought there was an S in that. I don't know, I thought it was cute. I think I'm at, we need to fix our speed here, put it on ×3. Arrived in Liebeck, him in his imprisonment. Your seer is now, oh man, we had our seer and someone who we were at war with. Who was, oh man, that really hurt. I hope we didn't have I hope we didn't have anyone important as our seer. Oh, okay, so our seer can piss around for a little bit until we're done being at war with all the people I want to convert. And holy shit, that is large bands of rebels. Good god, I hate this game. Okay, he's marching to Mecklenburg. This guy might need to pull back. Where's our retinue ship at? Is he still up here? Oh my god. So we have an army of 9,000 that we have to confront one way or another. Who's headed straight to Werle. June 18th. June 18th, July 4th. 24th. 25th. And we're doing it down on troops. So you guys come up here, you guys sit still. Here, yep, that's fine.
this guy never got any more soldiers up here, so we can probably march these guys in like that.
That might work. Actually, I could probably raise in Warlight and land these. God, I don't think I have enough. Can I put these guys on this boat to... Oh, oops, no. I guess Slevisiag doesn't have a sea border here. Although it certainly looks like it does. I guess there might just like not be enough room. These guys can come out. Take these guys down to Holstein. Okay, and I don't know where we're gonna... I guess we could make a drop off. I guess this island's pretty safe for right now. So we'll put these guys on this island. And these guys on this island. And make sure everything over here is fine. This is all fine. August 16th. August 5th. That's fine. Leave these guys here. Okay. Set these guys off the boat. Okay, now our boat of 40 is gonna go pick up these guys. Oh goodness. Oh, okay, never mind. Our boat of 40 is gonna stay right where it is. I forgot about Orkney. So these boats just need to get together, and we need to pick up a few more for this, for the mobility of this army. Okay, over here to Danzig. Grab this 800. Everything looks fine here. I don't know where this attacking force ran off to. It's kind of scary. Okay, just good. Take this 800 with us. We'll wait for that guy. We're gonna go check on Orkney real quick. They're ready to go. Orkney's actually like really good. It's not too bad. Oh, one of my mayors has died. Oh, I guess he was my spy master. I thought it said mayor. One of my concubines is able to be my spy master. It's almost worth picking up a duke just for the relationship. We don't really care if our... We'll pick our... We'll pick her for now. Because... Sensational, it's considered to be a very prestigious post. And we'll save it. 50 with... Plus 57, it's pretty unlikely that she's going to try to assassinate us, or at least help assassinate us. Over here, we got vassals fighting. Okay. Okay, 13,000. Valky leads with the helm, Karl on his right, and Vladimir on the left. Move straight into here. Now let's look and see what we got. This army is 2k light, 5k heavy, same number of light, way more heavy. We haven't beaten pikemen, barely. Light cavalry, we got them beat by about 800. Heavy cavalry, we haven't beat by 200. And archers, we have 1,000 more skirmishers. Up here, what's our skirmish look like? Up here, skirmish is not as good as I would like it to be, but oh well. I think we're just gonna like 1A these guys right in. And then, yeah, okay, we're gonna like these guys gonna run? No. Okay. Maybe I should put both armies together and do it. I like the idea of these guys being reinforcements, so we'll give them Grimir, Jedvard, and this guy. Okay. September 13th, which is real soon. On September 11th, we will move these guys in. There we go. We join battle. No apparent neg mods. We haven't beat it Marshall. And our flanks are well split. And we get reinforcements and reinforcement modifiers. So this drops pretty quick. Okay. Were there any survivors? There were 3,000 survivors. And they moved right back on in there. So now we can put these guys on a boat. We can stand down the bigger. We'll leave that boat for now. We got problems over here, but that's going to take the big army. We can go break this siege with the small army. This right here can probably rush. Find out. No, they can't. Okay, so they're going to be long sieging. These guys right here are doing nothing, so they can be disbanded. Everything up top looks fine. Now we crush reinforcements here. Or not reinforcements, but I'm now known as the Drunkard. Why am I known as the Drunkard? It's not as badass as I'd like. Especially seeing as how I just hit Prestige 1000. And now I can't be known as the Great. Because I was known as the Drunkard. Like, a day before my prestige tapped out. We can follow these guys through, but I think we're just going to rush this holding. I feel like that's a better idea. We can rush with no problem. These guys can land here. And march straight up here. We can rush 2 more holdings here. We drug some poor woman out of her bed. Rush here, fantastic. Now we can move in there to cut off those reinforcements. This siege is broken. Follow through. These guys are waiting. This boat is going to be here for extraction if needed. Let's run a 2 back to Liebeck. One last. I don't care if he's gone or not. This is the last time I'm fighting him. I'm jumping on this boat afterwards. Yep, no survivors. Fantastic. We lost 8 men in that battle. Oh god. Absolute slaughter. Some dude was captured in battle and is now my prisoner. Cool. Was wounded in the thick of battle. Where is their battle going on? Where am I at? Why am I here? Excuse me? What? Has been imprisoned. This is horse shit. I have no idea what's going on. I'm gonna take these negative modifiers for landing because we have them by 10,000, which means I think we're fine. This is going great up here. These guys can actually go shut this down, and these guys can probably land and disband because this is going to be over right away. No survivors there. Go crush this army. February 11th, we get there on the 13th. It's very disappointing. victory in Winden. That'll be a tougher fight, but I still think we can do it. 22nd of February, 22nd of February, 25th of February, we got him. We got him, boss. Again, this is like a meaningless fight. Like, we outnumber them by so much. We have heavy cavalry, they don't. I mean, we win. Some dude is raiding. This guy is heading up to Stolt. And we have 100% war score. Both land, both are landed. These guys can stand down. We'll wait for this guy to move up. I imprisoned a bunch of my Jarls, which I'm fine with because they're pricks. Put this down. Put this down. All that's left is my retinue. Do we need this many boats for my retinue? I don't think so. Let's take a peek at my retinue. Yep, they're reinforcing in half, and we can add on. Now, I'm thinking... I'm kind of stuck in between Huskarl and Skirmish, because I do a lot of sieging with my retinue. So it is helpful to have skirmishers. And I have so much cavalry that I think we're just doing great in battle right now anyway. Maybe a set of pikemen. Maybe a defense retinue. We do get the archers. We do get a lot of archers for that. I think we'll get a set of defense retinue. And now we're at 13,800. We can go to 1,500. So we have 1,200 more. Okay, yeah, we'll do a defense retinue, and that can be building. That way we have at least some pikemen, and we also have more archers than the this right here, the skirmish retinue would give, or no, the shock retinue would give. Now, when it comes to my vassals, most of them like me because I crushed a major revolt. My short range modifiers are dropping quickly. So, in theory, we should not have any more revolts. Jarl of Småland seems to be not with me, so now he is. And now... Mecklenburg. Liebeck. You are the problem, right? Is your heir Slavic? Yes, he is. You're still in jail. What needs to be converted? I guess Prussians. Prussia? The Prussians? The Duchy of Prussia, which is not held. What do you hold? The Tribe of Prussian. Okay, so the Prussian. I should almost make Prussia and just give it to him, so I don't have to keep correcting myself. Only he wasn't a prick that kept revolting. In here, I wonder if my retinue could do any damage. They sure could. But I'm curious if I want more Slavic land. Like, when it comes down to it, like, these territories are not, like, super built up. I guess, like, some of these aren't. But I feel like Oriel is probably more built up. Like, yeah, and then, like, Wales is definitely more built up. And then Scotland has 8,000, and he is at war with who? War with England. English, Scottish excommunication war. He's gonna knock that down to Edgar. Maybe Edgar's gonna revolt, or have some revolts at least. Maybe we can just try to assassinate Edgar. That wouldn't be so bad. I am still trying to kill my wife, though. But, people aren't really having it. I can divorce my wife as arrange a divorce. 130 gold. I do got a lot of money. Maybe I should just go. Maybe I. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I do need a new wife. Look at that. I have concubines though. Like really good concubines who have kids with other people. Do I just maybe take another concubine? She's genius. She's pretty old though. She's lustful. I could take her as a concubine. Oh, I don't know. Okay, we're gonna choose ambition, have a son, very important. Now I could jump in on Scotland now and maybe take land off this guy before the English beat him in a war, and then he's knocked down by this guy, and then I can go to war again and all that. I don't think I really want to do that though. And I have to like mobilize all my soldiers and shit, and that's just not fun. I could go hit the Livonia. Duchy of Novgorod. Okay, how about the Duchy of Livonia? Do I have anybody in here who's just like dying for the Duchy of Livonia? Marshal of Scania, Chief of Ossel. And who are you? Siegfried of Scania. And you. Just some guy. Alright, so you are under the Jarl of Scania. You probably shouldn't be. So let's go ahead and make Livonia. That pushes this to be independent. We may be able to get him to offer vassalization. We can't because it's false religion. You know, we can give this kid. Do we want to give it to the kid who is not like our biggest fan? Or do we want to give it to this guy who's old? Who's also not our biggest fan? He's 1. How old are you? I'd like to give it to one of these Scania guys. He's ambitious. Oh god. Guess we give it to this guy? I mean, I could give it to Let Gollin, but I mean, Scania's been freaking with me since the beginning. Like this guy, yeah, like this family, House Hildeton. Since like this guy right here. Harald, yeah, look at that. King Ned the Blind. My great-grandfather. So we're gonna give it to this kid. But he is ambitious, and that could bite me in the ass. Very well bite me in the ass. I guess we'll give it to this guy. Grant land a title. Jarldom of this. Congratulations. Look at you go. You're the best, man. Now, we're gonna declare one on this guy. De jure claim. Send. Go ahead and get this. Oh, yeah. Oh. I forgot to bring up my retinue. Or not my retinue, my, the boats for my retinue. 55. That'll work for now. And then. Maybe a Mecklenburg fleet. No, Mecklenburg doesn't do shit for me. Maybe a Gotland fleet. 51. Okay, that'll work. It's more than enough. Alright. Put this together. Go ahead and bounce these guys on. Check my Lannemeyer. Karl are used. Grimmer as well. Oop. No, not that. But there we go. Oh, I never set a timer. Damn it. I don't know how long I've been recording. I guess we could probably just cut the video here. It's probably been a while. I did crush that revolt. Oh, and Leon didn't get taken over, so we gotta hit Brittany next too. Who are you for? Okay. So next time we hit these two because they're easy. We probably take another chunk out of Brittany because they are weak and my retinue can handle them. we go and we take a county in Oriel, we reassess the Scottish situation better than I did in this episode, and we play around in here some, maybe. Because those are like the weak territories to get. So, let's see. A good name for the episode. Moving. Full caps, so I know it's a let's play moving forward. There we go. Make it something boring. Because nothing really exciting happened this episode. I'm sorry. Not every episode can be great. But, yeah, thank you guys as always for watching. I'm probably going to record a couple more today. So, yeah. See you guys next time.